go. Welcome to another episode of the Fancast Freaks on this Fancast Friday. I am Scuba Steve, and I am here with my lovely co-host Bianca. Go ahead and talk to the people.
Hey, ho, ho, ho. What's up? It's your favorite wavy, the nostalgic queen, aka Bianca B. Givner, aka Stephen Bay Smith. You know, we're here to debate and talk about all things throwback, 90s, nostalgic, right here inside the mind of a blurred with my favorite host, here to do the absolute most, Scuba Steve, who
Oh yeah,
don't give himself no credit and really
I'm
drives me crazy
I'm,
because I'm
I'm
like, bruh,
nobody. I'm nobody out here in these streets.
annoying.
What sucks is that I don't have on my fancy nerdy shirt today, so I know you got on one, don't you?
I got the Rick and Morty on deck. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You already know what time it is. I came
Well,
prepared. Get it
long as somebody
together.
is in, as long as somebody is here,
Somebody in
with
it.
it.
We doing what we supposed to do. I love it. You guys, this is a super, super fun episode. We are getting into the Christmas spirit at Christmas
Christmas,
time. Christmas
Christmas time.
time. It is. You know what I mean? So he was like, you know what, let's start jingling some bells and decking some halls. You know what I mean? That sounded crazy,
Jingle,
didn't it? I feel like
jingling some bells and decking the
Cameron would be
hall.
like,
Okay.
pause, my nigga. You know?
Whoa, whoa. Pause. But
I love it.
speaking of jingling the bells, we're going to jingle all the way, and
Yeah.
that is the movie that we decided to fan cast today.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite. This is my top two. Top three because
Mm-hmm.
it's Home Alone, Jingle All the Way, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Those are
Yeah.
my top three Christmas movies.
And you know what? See, mine. I like the Grinch, not the Jim Carrey one. The cartoon version is my favorite
Oh, with Doctor
Christmas
Strange,
movie.
or the old school one.
Wow, not Doctor Strange. You meant Doctor Seuss. You're really finna get fired.
No, no,
Wow.
no. Benedict Cumberbatch plays Doc.
Oh, you talking about the
Yeah,
cartoon? Oh, yeah.
you talking
I
about the
didn't know
old
about
school,
that.
old school.
Not
Not
me
Doctor.
thinking you was confusing Doctor Strange and Doctor Seuss.
Wrong doctor.
Oh, I'm crying. Not that one. I mean, like the original Dr. Seuss, The Grinch is my favorite. And then probably Nightmare Before Christmas, the then Muppet Christmas Carol, because you can't go wrong with Kermit and Miss Piggy and the crew. And then I think I can't remember what my other favorite is, but like those, but so the Home Alone is not on my list because for real, it's nostalgic, but it's not that good. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't
Ooh,
care. I watched them
talk
as an
about it.
adult. I watched them as an adult, and I'm like, first of all, there ain't no way you left your kid twice. You're not paying attention. This is just it's like the best parts of the movies is when he's in there jacking everybody up. But like the rest is so drawn. Oh my god. The second one's even worse. I'm like, bruh. But
Oh,
to each his own.
I
To
take,
each
I
his
take,
own. It's
I take.
nostalgic.
Okay.
It's another movie that's like that is Space Jam, but we'll go there one day. Okay. Moving on. Space Jam is
Oh,
nostalgic, but is it good?
I don't know.
It's
I love me some Space Jam. Now that Space Jam New Legacy,
terrible. We act
that
like
was
that
bad.
don't exist. We just
Yeah, that didn't.
it was for the new kids. Moving right
Mm.
along. All right. Because you know
All
me,
right.
we'll go to the rabbit hole.
All
Oh
right.
my
So
god.
if you haven't seen Jingle All the Way, stop this episode right now. Go watch it so you can
Mm-hmm.
build some familiarities with these characters that we're about to
Period.
choose.
Yes.
So first things first, we're not choosing a Jamie because we don't want to choose. I can't think of a kid,
Uh,
but we just throw anybody in there.
my kid,
Anybody.
my kid. You can
Yeah.
you can do it. That could be it. Whatever. But
But
everybody
let's
else is that.
start from the bottom and work our way up.
Oh, okay.
So, who is your? Did you choose a mall Santa or a radio DJ?
I did. I did.
Okay.
I chose, not choose, Jesus Christ. I chose both. And disclaimer, y'all, I just saw Jingle All the Way for the first time this morning. I am not lying to y'all.
Ooh,
I saw it for the first time. And when I say I was
where have you
in the
been?
bed cracking up, like snickering, it was very good, very funny. Definitely make sure you go watch it. It's a good family movie and it holds up to this day. It came out in 1996 and it makes me so happy to know that it is now going to be a tradition in my household. So yes,
Yeah.
I got my radio DJ, got my mall Santa. So the mall
Okay.
Santa was easy for me. Um, Vince Vaughn, without a doubt. Vince Vaughn was he's
Okay.
so perfect. He's a sleazeball and he's funny, and I feel like he would be definitely be able to bring out that character, make it hilarious. Yeah, I got you. I'm saying you want it or not, like you would. You know what I
That
mean?
works. I
Yeah,
like
Vince
that.
Vaughn, without a doubt, was my mall person. My radio DJ might surprise you. I picked Tiffany Haddish. I picked Tiffany Haddish because
Mm.
I can see her. So I was like, wait, y'all really think we got the toy? Like, I
Here,
can
like right
see
now.
her with like, and I could also hear her as like a radio host, but making it fun, like, what's up, you guys? It's WZAP. Da-da-da. It's your girl Tiffany Haddish. Da-da-da, whatever she's gonna do. And then busting in there, she's like, hold up, I know y'all really not coming here thinking I got this toy. Da-da-da-da. So I
In the
thought she'd be a
building.
really, really fun and funny pick for that role.
I
Absolutely.
like that. I like that different
The twist.
way that you went with that. You changed the gender, you did a gender swap, but it works like
It
a
works.
lot.
It
And
works. Who you
I
got?
really like that.
Oh, great.
Now I don't like either one of mine.
You
So
always do this. This happens every Friday, y'all.
no, no, no. So my mall Santa is not even like a sleazeball. I think that he just funny and it kind of works just because of
Was
how
it the
like
Paul Blart, the dude who played Paul Blart?
no. I
Okay.
chose Zach Galifianakis.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I
That's a
like
good one.
I
Yeah.
liked him in Dinner for Schmucks when he was like
Yes.
doing the mind control thing on Steve
Yes.
Carell and stuff. And I just thought like
He's
he
perfect.
could play a good, just a little
Definitely.
shitty Santa Claus or
Yeah.
whatever. And then he kind of got the build and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It kind of,
The
I think
build.
he could work with it. So I
Absolutely.
chose Zach Galifianakis as my mall Santa. And
Perfect.
then as my radio DJ, I actually chose Snoop Dogg as the
Oh,
radio DJ.
I love it. You like, man, what the fuck going
Mm,
on?
yeah. But see, like it's supposed to be a PG movie, so it's gotta kind of like
Yeah.
still be calm. But I think Snoop would be
Oh,
hilarious as the
funny.
DJ.
Yeah.
I think it works because of the dynamic that I have for
Yes.
my
Yes.
Howard and
I
Howard
like
and
that
my
so bad. That's so good because I'm like, you didn't. I didn't see that coming. I was like, who he gonna pick? That's a good
but
one.
Tiffany Haddish that's really good. I could
That's
definitely see her being a DJ
good.
because Snoop is real calm too, so
But
it
that's
don't
what makes
work
it
the same.
funnier though. That's what
Mhm.
makes it funny. I could just see him in there with the shades, and he's just trying to be. I'm just trying to have a happy. Like I'm just trying to have a Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holiday.
Right? Exactly. Happy holidays from your favorite.
Holiday.
Holidays. I
Okay.
love it.
So now I'll choose my officer. It started with an H. It was so I just call him Officer H because he
Uh
had
huh.
a
Yeah.
whole long name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
my police officer, I chose Ben Stiller. I think
Ah,
Ben Stiller would be cool. He's older
yes.
now, so he gives that kind of grumpy kind of feel
Yes.
to it. I feel like Ben Stiller would be really good as that
Yes.
police officer that was just so happened to always be at the scene every time these
That is
guys
so
do
funny.
anything. So that's what I chose. I chose Ben Stiller.
You're gonna crack up at mine. So mine is
Mhm.
a little different.
Okay.
I was like, who would be hilarious to be like every time you're just trying to do your job, and every time you turn up, is this guy breaking the law? I picked Kevin Hart because I could
Mm,
just see him and just like he's like,
okay.
oh, oh, like his little hands all wrapped, like, oh no, like license registration. Get your license
Like,
out right now,
get
god
it
damn
out,
it.
get it
Get your
out right now, get it out right now, and
right
do
now,
it
right
before I get
now.
out. Do it before I get to the window.
Right, right.
I can see him do it.
I
I can
picked
see
it
him
because I
saying
could
something like
just yes. I thought it would be so, it would just add so much humor on top of him just ad libbing through that whole role. Oh,
that.
it would be so perfect. Just I could just see him, and it's just funny because he's small. So like him
Mm,
on this motorcycle, him leading the task force, him always at the right place at the wrong time, him getting blown up with the bomb. Oh, it's just gonna be. I just thought it was perfect. It's just 50 Shades of hilarious,
mm.
easy peasy
Funny
lemon squeezy.
enough, I
Mm-hmm.
did choose Kevin Hart, but I chose Kevin Hart as my
Uh-huh.
Ted, as the next door neighbor that's hitting on the wife. I think that will work
Yes,
because he's just like always like trying to get in the mix. You gotta,
yes.
and then him putting the star on the Christmas tree. I
Yep.
could see him with a ladder, like
Like,
trying to
help me
do
up, right?
help me up there. I can see that. I can see him like with the reindeer
Yes,
thing and the marshmallow. Once the coffee splashes in his face when she slashes, he's like,
that
I
is
can just see. So
I
that
can
is
see
who
him in
I
that role
had.
too. That's funny. I like that
Yeah.
so bad. See,
I
my
chose
Ted
Elijah
was
Wood.
kind of, I feel like it was low hanging fruit. Like it was easy. I picked Ed Helms for my Ted. He played
Ooh,
Stu
okay.
on a hangover. But I could see
Yeah.
him playing that, like I'm a little nerd, but I'll take your hoe. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, what I'm saying? Like I saw them at that little, hey Ted, I bet you some cookies. And he's just like, yeah, you did. I'll bake your
Mm.
cookies. He ain't shit like that. I
Yeah,
thought it
I
was an
like that.
easy pick.
I
But I
like
like your Kevin Hart. That's funny because I see it now, and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's even funnier to me because of who I picked for Liz, and that like just imagining Kevin Hart and the dynamic of that because
mm.
he's this big, and the Liz I chose. I picked J Law. I picked Jennifer Lawrence to be my Liz because it's.
Ooh.
I mean, I think it's really cute. It's perfect. She's also like not awkward, but awkward. Like she's like this mom who's just trying to do good, like trying to be a good wife, trying to keep it together. It's just like I need you to keep your promises. Like I need you to, what I'm saying, keep it together. And she can be both serious and fun, I think. And she just kind of fits that. She looks like somebody's mom now. You know what I'm saying? Like she fits that
Mm.
that dynamic, a housewife kind of. I feel like she could work it out. So I definitely
See,
picked J Law as my list.
I had Kevin Hart hitting on Yvonne Orgy. I
Ooh,
thought Yvonne Orgy would be a really good.
your list is eating, man. Ooh.
That I thought she could play that really well.
Yes.
Just like you don't never got it together to her husband. This, and that.
Yes.
So I chose Yvonne Orgy
Yes.
as my Liz. And I feel like she can be nurturing,
That's
things like
perfect.
that. I feel like she's really good. And then just the dynamic of them two on screen because I feel like their chemistry,
The roof.
Liz and Ted's chemistry needs to be better than that of her and her actual
Yeah.
husband on this movie because they didn't even spend very much time really,
They
what I'm
didn't.
saying, talking. It
Mhm,
was more so her and Ted. So
mhm,
I
mhm.
felt like Kevin Hart and Yvonne Orgy, their chemistry would be
That
really
is
good.
so perfect. I'm weak. Oh man, that's good. I didn't even think about. Oh, that's so good. I love it
Mhm.
so bad. Okay, let me see who else. Oh, okay. Dang, we down to it. We down. Listen, we zipping through this one. We down to.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet money we picked the same Myron. I bet money we picked the same
Oh,
Myron.
I
Who did you?
wonder.
I wonder who did you pick for Myron?
For my Myron, I chose Seth Rogen as my
I
Myron.
like you. I like it. I like it.
I
Yes.
feel like he could pull instead of like how Sinbad is a little more animated, he's more so funny, but he's like with the bomb thing. That was a bomb. Like I
Yeah.
could hear his voice, like that was a bomb. Like
Yeah,
I could hear him
yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
It's like it's a sick world, man. I can
Yes.
see him pulling
I
that
can
off
hear
and
that
stuff like
now.
that.
I can hear it. See, now
So
I
I
feel bad.
chose Seth Rogen as my Myron.
My
Who?
Myron, Keenan Thompson. Hands down.
Oh,
Keenan,
okay.
without a doubt. I feel like he's gonna bring that because he's still, although he's very Keenan, he's also still Keenan and Kel. He's also still like I see him as like, in like Good Burger and SNL, and him playing that loud, ridiculous, just over the top, just obnoxious character while still
Mhm.
being hilarious, like down the line. I could see him in a little suit at the end of the movie, talking about some, trying to chase some boy up the
Being the
street. Hey,
bad guy.
hey, back here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was just very easy to put him into that Sinbad dynamic because he just fits. It just works. And I just thought it'd be fun. I could just see him as the mailman trying to get all this stuff together. Hilarious. Easy
I can
peasy.
see that. I can see
Yeah.
that.
I like yours too. We're so good
Okay.
at this. We so good.
Hmm.
Where
So,
we at? Mhm.
who did you choose for your Howard? I felt like I was going to choose somebody, and I went the other way. Then I went back and forth with these two people a lot.
Mhm. I feel like who I picked was probably who you was going to pick. Like it's very easy. I picked Chris Pratt because I feel
Okay.
like it's an easy pick. It's like, he could be silly, he could be serious. I could see him trying to be, and I think I did that because I love Chris Pratt and J Law's chemistry in the other movies where they played like partners. And I think that they'll
Happy.
bounce well off each other and in playing these people who like y'all are married, but it's like, are y'all really like he too busy trying to work? And I feel like he could make it funny. Like he could be, that guy who's just working overtime and doing too much. And I could see him chasing through the streets trying to get this, that, and the third. I just think it would be perfect. Chris Pratt's easy,
I
low hanging
like
fruit. I ain't think too hard. And I feel like yours is finna eat mine. And I know it is.
I
Because look at
like
your
that.
face.
No,
Mm.
no, no. I wasn't expecting Chris Pratt. I thought you were going to say The Rock. as yours or whatever.
I'm
But
screaming.
because Arnold Schwarzenegger, musclehead, The Rock is a
Yes.
musclehead, I thought that was who you were gonna pick.
Mm-mm.
But that was who I was going back and forth with. I was gonna
Mhm,
choose The Rock
mhm.
also, but that's just like him and Kevin Hart have done so many movies together
Right,
and
right.
things like that. That chemistry is there.
Mhm.
But I ended up choosing John Cena instead.
Yes! Oh, as soon as you said it, God damn. Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
think that John
John
Cena
Cena.
works more of like
Yes.
just kind of like I could see him his acting wise for the scenes of him missing different things when he
Oh,
calling
I
his
see
son
his
he can't
face.
make it. Yeah, I could see him just like kind of giving the puppy dog face. And I think it
Yes,
works better as an
it does.
actor it with John Cena. And he's also still muscular and stuff. And I would love to see John Cena and Seth Rogen going back and
Yes.
forth throughout a movie.
I
I think
love
that would
it.
be really good.
I love it, and because John Cena is an incredible actor for real, and I
Hmm.
love that. Like people don't realize that. Like, and I thought about, it, I was like, every movie I've seen him in, he did such a good job. He is a very good wrestler turned actor. I think he's
Hmm.
dynamite. Oh, I'm mad I didn't think of that. Oh,
I think that this thing that really sold me was the TV show Peacemaker. Really got me. I was like, yeah, he's good.
you know what it was for me? Cop Blockers. I saw that movie. I
Oh
said,
yeah, yeah.
"Oh
Cock Block
my
was good too.
god, this was so good." So I started watching everything he was in after that because he was dynamite. I'm cracking
Yeah.
up at The Rock because I chose a bonus character who was gonna play that big elf that beat up. That's who I picked for the elf was The Rock, that big elf.
The
Right?
Rock, that would be hilarious. The
Now
Rock
I
and
thought that
John
would be
Cena.
perfect because
Yeah,
he already knows what to do. He's big, he bulky, whatever. Girls want to
yeah,
see him with the little Santa suspenders. And by girls
yeah.
I mean me. So
By girls, I mean me, all the
yeah.
bulls.
Yes.
But yeah, and that was another reason I was like, Chris Pratt works as well because
Mhm.
that whole fight with the elves and Santas in the
Yes.
mall, there's got to
Yes.
be somebody that can kind of provide that feel of like I can fight back and stuff like that. So it
But
works.
that's why John Cena worked, because he a
Mm,
wrestler. You know what I'm saying? It's
mhm.
perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I like yours. I like that.
I like
10
it. I
out of
like
10. Very
I like
amazing.
it.
Highly recommend. Yes.
Yeah.
I brought it on
So,
Christmas paper too, you guys. But
oh, you really came prepared. I still got my
okay.
regular notebook. My regular notebook.
Got your handy dandy notebook. Oh, and your name, Steve.
My
Oh, we
blues
shaking our
blues
blues,
candy candy
blues. Yeah.
notebook. But
Oh man.
I really enjoy the Christmas spirit. We should do I wish we could do Christmas for 2 months, like
I
for real,
wish
for
we
real.
could. That's your favorite holiday?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Halloween
Christmas and
vibe.
Halloween. Yeah, Christmas and
Same.
Halloween.
Same.
Yeah.
See,
This is
it's
the
a little
it.
too much for
Other
me.
than that, the other ones are just
Mhm.
days. To me.
Besides my birthday, because period, my birthday's a
Oh
holiday.
yeah, yeah.
See y'all in
That counts.
April. You
See y'all in
guys,
April.
yes, right, exactly. You guys have been amazing as always. What do you think? Is this one of y'all's favorite Christmas movies? Because now it is going to be a pinnacle, a staple in my Christmas lineup. Tell us what you think. Do you think we should have picked different characters? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Bring on the comments, bring on the likes, and bring on the subscriptions when you hit that little button below. You know what to do. And just like your wrap Christmas presents, we're going to wrap this episode up. This was quick, easy, and painless. Scuba
Yes.
Steve, any final words for our awesome, awesome Fancast audience?
Go watch Jingle all the way again right now. It's so good. To me, I really, really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies, and
Mhm.
I got to do something about Jingle all the way every December. So yeah,
Purr. It's lit. All
yeah,
right, you
yeah.
guys, you freaks and your fans and freaks. Check you guys later. We'll see you next time on Fancast Fridays. Later.
Peace.
We're so good at this.